They got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Moon to throw. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny them the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Moon. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's called. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 17 yards out. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hit the crowd of gold. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Cooks will come in motion right. A 2nd down throw for Young. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Now here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Young to throw on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A handoff right. It's Gore. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They go play action. Young. Over the middle, he has a Okonkwo. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. A play fake. Now Young. He's got Gore. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back to the ground game here. Gore. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Gore again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Frank Gore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a throw here, hauled in. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Moon. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. To throw, Moon. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Moon. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Moon. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd down, here's Moon. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Up to midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds yards across the 50, inside the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Young's throw complete there to Beckham. And he's taken down inside the 30. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Young looks to throw on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Moon. That's caught inside the 20. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Moon. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. T. Higgins. As the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Young. He completes it to Beckham. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Young now. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, 1 second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Moon. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready?
Young to throw it. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ultra.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Young will set to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flushed out right. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now Moon. Flush to his right. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up well.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Commanders 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Odell Beckham on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, After we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A third down now, and those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That throw by Young incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Moon. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, set.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Over the middle to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Brandon Cooks, 56 yards. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
first down, it's moved. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. A first down throw for Young. It's caught by OBJ. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. Second down, 8 yards to go. To throw, Young. They go with a screen to Gore. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow, go! Green jack. Ready?
Here's Young. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here we go. 1st and goal. Young. And Cooks has it over the middle. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything. Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Young to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Rolling to his left. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. And does Washington have it? They do. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Here's 1st and 10.
Right, 97. Black. Ready?
Now Young. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Commanders are going to win this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it.